What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 220, the Monday Night Realm Collectors podcast. Hey, we're all trying to buy Star Wars tickets right now, so hopefully you're having as much fun as we are.
I'm not.
I think I've just got to enter my car. No, I think I've just...
Wait, what do you mean you're not? You're there dancing. What do you mean you're not? Why not?
Because I'll probably most likely have to work that night, and I won't be able to go see it until the following weekend. So, there you go.
$22. So my theater is $22.75 to buy.
The Star Wars hype isn't there for me right now. So
it wants me to.
That makes me sad, Dust.
Me too.
I'm sad
Me
now.
He's lost the magic.
They lost. Now, if they said they're gonna put Empire back in the theaters, I'll go. But that's just me.
But it's so magical, Dust.
So magical.
Right. It's the last one.
I have.
It's never the last one. It's Disney.
I have now officially bought my ticket to this movie. Now, I hope I'm going to take a picture of this with my phone because I don't trust them.
Picture time. It's picture time.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll send me an email.
Oh, I've got a $5 coupon.
Oh, I didn't have a login, so I went in raw dog. No points, no coupons, no boat, no goat, no movie star, not a single yes-siree. Like Robinson Crusoe. It's Enter the Realm. Hey, joining me tonight. Let's go around the yard. See, it took me a while to get that, so I'm so proud of saying it now. I'm going to say it again. Let's go around the yard and see who else is here tonight.
See what happened in the yard yesterday?
Let's see here if I can say this right. Chan Cooper, the super duper looper pooper scooper.
Yeah, that's me.
What is up?
I had a rough week, guys.
Oh, preach. Lay it on.
I got pulled over on Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't get a fine or a ticket or anything. I'm just going to say that right now. I did not.
So you got out of it?
No, well, maybe. I guess. I cried a lot. I was really upset.
Oh.
He was going to take my license plate off. Supposedly my registration had been suspended and when my tag was red flagged.
No,
dude, red flag?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania is the fucking worst, man. The worst. They have the worst fucking drivers, DMV, man.
They do. They really do. And
their rules and shit. You don't know.
No.
You know.
And one of my best friends who is a wonderful man who's been doing my taxes and helping me out with my insurance for the last 10 years of my life. And he's just
not so good.
Did you fire him?
No, because what happened was he switched me from one insurance company to another because the one car insurance company was being a pain in the butt and he wanted to stop working with them.
I saved you $2.
So he switched me from this Capital Insurance to one of the other lovely carriers that we all know so well from all the commercials. And when he did, I guess the Capital Insurance place contacted PennDOT and reported me for not having insurance.
Because you canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, they got old Tom Petty on you.
Yeah.
A little Petty Tendergrass.
And he didn't know, and I didn't know. So PennDOT didn't get any reports saying that I got insurance, and I didn't get any paperwork from them in the mail because I was in the middle of moving, and half my mail got lost. And here we are with a registration that had been, I guess, suspended since, let's see, like January, I think the cop said. Wow. I don't know. I didn't know anything about it. And
you should have given a fake. From what I've learned from watching a live PD, you should have not said a word. And because they really like that when you don't reply at all. And also, if you give just a fake name, they really like that part. It's like a fun game to figure.
This is my cousin's car.
Well, see, the thing was, he was like,
Yeah,
well,
a lot of that. No,
That's
I
a
don't
big
have a
one,
lot.
too.
he was just ready to tow the car. He was going to put me out on my mom and I out on the street. It was my daughter's birthday on Friday. He was going to put us out on the street, no
Happy
tag.
birthday, Marissa.
Yeah,
This is not the droids you're looking for. You should have did
it
that.
was really rough. I got all upset. I was like, "Do you
So
see that, Kane? You're going to put me on the street. I'm a handicapped person." Like I was all...
So how'd you weasel out of it?
I guess he just felt really bad because I kept going off about like it's my daughter's birthday. I got to pick her up tonight. I was just on my way to Carnes to buy stuff to make her a birthday cake. This is all real. Like I didn't make any of it up. And he like all of a sudden he was like he got on his little mic and he's like, "Come back." And he's like, "Well, today's your lucky day. My partner's on foot pursuit and I got to go." And he like took off and jumped in his car, threw on the siren, threw on the lights and ripped out down the road.
I'm excited
So,
to hear
Chan,
your stories in person next weekend.
did you switch your plates with JD's so that you don't have to deal with that again?
No, but Carl, my buddy that is wonderful, met me at the DMV this morning at 9 a.m. I had 3.5 hours of sleep last night because I was up working all night on capes. Dun, 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 and he met me there and we talked to a very lovely lady behind the counter, and she basically told me that I could pay $95 and turn my tag in and serve the 3-month suspension with no tag and then come back into PennDOT and reapply for a new tag for my car, or pay $500 and not have to serve the 3-month penalty. And yeah.
Wowie zowie.
Yeah, man.
There went my Unicron.
They're extortionists, man.
You're not kidding. I was so pissed.
PA is tough, man. PA is a really tough fucking state. That's what I was looking for.
It's horrible, man.
Come to me, words.
It's so bad. Not only do people not know how to drive here, but the DMV is like the overseer. It's like the overseer of the land.
You gotta blame Philly for that. It's all Philly's fault, man. One city could fuck it up for the whole state.
It was so bad too. I felt like such a jerk because it's like, you know, there's all these stories about women cry and they get away with everything when they get pulled over, and here I'm like bawling like a little bitch. I'm like, like I was fucking. Oh, it was so bad. I was so terrible. I feel like such a jackass right now, but I didn't have to like park my car and walk.
Yeah, that would.
You got very lucky. You got very lucky. Was it a trooper or was it a local?
It was a local dude, and he kept telling me, he's like, if you get out on 81 to go pick up your daughter, he's like, you do understand that if a statey pulls you over, he's not gonna like, he's just gonna take your tag and call for a tow truck. Like, there's not gonna be a conversation involved.
That's it.
So, yeah, so that happened, and look at my pretty hair. Look, this is last Tuesday. Woo.
So you're on a podcast with a bunch of guys here. You know that, right?
I know, but look at this. Look, it's like fried. Do you see that?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say it looks bad or it looks good.
Say it looks bad.
I've been out of the game for a while.
It looks really bad. It's okay. You can say it looks bad. Like, look at this. It looks like straw.
Looks like it's made out of straw, you scarecrow.
It's really terrible, man. This
Wait,
freaking chick.
Are you going as a scarecrow?
Yes, my flannel. I got my flannel.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Conditioner, Chan. Conditioner.
It's like there's like 13 layers of conditioner in there.
15. 15's in the magic number.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week for me, guys, and I can't wait for TFCon. I'm ready for my vacation.
Let it go.
Thursday. I'm arriving. I can't wait. JD and I will be there pulling in, and like, I don't know, probably hopefully around 11, 12 o'clock in the morning.
You guys do everything really late.
That's early.
We're really early.
It's either or. There's no in between.
who you are. What type of lifestyle you live. How are them tickets coming, guys?
I just got it. So
yeah, I'm done.
Okay,
cool.
So I can't wait to go back and re-listen to Chan's story because I totally missed all of it.
I listened to you, Chan.
Oh, thanks.
I wasn't buying tickets.
Thanks, Dust. I appreciate the fact that you were
Was it registration or insurance?
Nightmare.
I forgot.
It was both. It's
Both.
combination deal.
And they could have threw you in the clink.
Absolutely could have. I'd have lost much more than just $500. So when the lady was like, "Are you okay with paying the $500?" I was like, "Well, I mean,
No.
I don't want to."
Yeah, well, that's how they have it. They said either you could not drive for 3 months, or we can extort you and get 500, and you can walk out of here driving.
Yeah,
and people pay it.
Yeah.
Credit card over there.
Exactly what you do.
That's just
That's
what
it.
you do.
I'm surprised they don't take payments and they charge you a vig.
Yeah,
They douche you. I'm surprised they don't do that. Give us 125, 150 a month.
Well, I'm really surprised that they weren't like she wasn't like pay us the 500 and the 3 months. You know what I mean? Like they could have done that, but
no, I'm surprised you can't like counteract and be like, dude, I can get fines for cheaper somewhere else. I don't have to get my fines here.
I don't have to have my license here or my registration.
I mean, do you want to lose out on like $150 right now if I just fucking walk out?
Yeah, that's not working.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No, maybe down there by you, but Pensy's tough, man. Jersey was bad enough, but Jersey just don't want to deal with it anymore, so they try to make it as easy as possible for them now, which makes it easier for us.
You don't get slaps on the wrist around here. Like it's a rare situation. Yeah. I actually got pulled over my driveway one time. Like a cop followed me to my house and lit up right behind me, and when I pulled in my driveway, that was years ago. But anyway, yeah.
Wow.
Got to stop driving with your leg out the window.
I can't help it, Dust. Anyway, how are you guys? What's going on? How was your week? You guys having a nice weekend? Is everything cool?
Oh, we're gonna get through these intros, Chan. Sooner or later.
I like that. Chan grabbed the ball.
I'm trying to play in the yard. Come on, guys.
There you go. Hey, it's the captain of the pirate ship, the glue that holds our R.O.C puzzle together. The Rock Father himself, Dust Mites. What's up?
Yo. On vacation, day number 2. And did nothing. My eye is still tearing since Saturday.
Oh.
I feel like Samuel Jackson in Kiss of Death.
What?
It just keeps tearing over here, so I don't know why.
Allergies?
But
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm on the couch too much.
Hmm.
I'm this way too much. I got to start standing up. It's leaking. The fluids are leaking out of my eye. But no, man, I'm excited, man. We did a little transform and hangout last night. We talked about TFCon, what to expect, what we're doing, and you go watch that right here on this very channel. We had a good time last night.
Sweet.
Getting that TFCon hype train going.
Yeah, baby.
The I.R.O.C
train.
Yeah.
Hype train.
That's
man.
right.
Did you say the hate train?
All right.
I'm on the night train.
Yeah, hate.
Love that stuff.
Hey, we'll just go ahead and slide right over to the man with the beautiful singing voice.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's
Sprinkler Swift in the house.
Yeah, baby.
I just shake that shit off. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Is that what we're?
Unzoom me. I fucking hate being zoomed.
Now that you told me that.
Hello there.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey, I just want to give anyone a heads up. If you're ever playing Uno in the Pinkerton house, remember there is no orange cards.
Oh.
Yes,
no orange
beware.
Cards? None.
Yep. And if you want to know how to play Pinkerton rules, basically when it's your turn to move,
you ask every
just
turn.
Put a card down on the pile and see if it's valid, and they'll let you know. Because there are no rules.
There's some intricacies. There's some intricacies to it. I'd say there's some rules.
I
tell you, the craziest rule is the compounding of the draw cards. So get this rule, man. You throw down a draw 2. If the person next to you has a draw 2, they throw one down. They're like, all right, then it skips them. They don't have to draw 2, and then it gets to the next person. If they don't have a draw 2, guess what? They're drawing 4.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
And then they keep on piling up.
Yep.
That sounds complicated.
You could have a draw 16. Well, this originated in my middle school where we probably had, I think, 3 decks and about 20 people playing. you could get some pretty heavy hands real quick. So,
but the nice thing is there are rules that will allow you to get rid of a shitload of cards at once.
Sorry, that's me. I'm just making sure the Facebook stream is going.
Oh no worries. There's no mute buttons and.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, that's exactly what you sound like.
My eye is tearing. Little compassion, please.
Just a little bit.
It won't stop tearing.
Yeah, so I got to see Brian this weekend. Went to Baltimore Comic-Con on.
Yeah, how was that?
It was about what you expect it to be. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but after I left, my knees were killing me because it's walking on concrete floor the whole time. And I'm old and trash. So it was fun. It was fun. We got through everything in really 3 hours, right?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go to the panels or stand in line to get anybody's autograph, so I just look at what people are selling. So picked up a couple things. And we can discuss that right now in a little segment I like to call What'd You Get? A high energy show tonight, Rock.
We're getting there. We're gonna build up some steam here. Build it up, steam. It's Monday.
All right.
Oh, don't don't do it.
Don't do it.
I froze when you said that. I was like,
So we'll go around the other way around the yard here. So Brink, tell us what'd you get.
I got the SH Figure Arts Mark 50 Endgame Nano Weapon.
Fuck out of here! No, you didn't.
Two.
No fucking way.
Fuck yeah, I did.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, Brian's little. Ooh, look at Brian.
He let me touch it.
What?
Yeah, he pulled out all his little men on my couch.
Hi, good night, folks.
In front of my kids, nonetheless.
I wasn't gonna go in on that one, but I was like, you know what? I got all the other ones that look like Infinity War. I might as well fucking get them anyway. So I did.
Wow.
I had some of them eBay bucks. So I did that. And I think that was the only thing toy related. I do have some stuff from the Baltimore Comic-Con, as Chris mentioned. Chris, actually, some of my stuff is at Chris's house.
I'd be more than happy to show it for you if you'd like me to.
I mean, if it's unraveled,
it's literally right here. Hang on.
But I'm not going to go through everything I got there, but I did pick up something really cool, and I'll show that off.
Well, shout out to our one Facebook user in the chat. That's Fran from NJCC. What's up, Fran?
What's up, Fran? Fran, I don't share my shit with StreamYard either. I don't blame you. Steal your identity, whatnot.
Ain't stealing shit. Your fucking Facebook name isn't even your real name.
What are you talking about? My real name.
Those fighting words right there.
I know all about. Yeah, okay. 17 aliases. Rubber check Charlie over here.
Wow. I turned my back for 1 second. Wow.
Oh.
All right. So, one of the neater things that I got was there was an artist there who did prints for Legend of Zelda type stuff.
Can I zoom in on you now?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Here, I think I got it. Now, what this is she put it into a shadow box. So this is actually like a relief. It's like one pick and then another pick behind it and behind it, behind it. So
very nice.
It is very cool. And it's from Breath of the Wild. So I've never played that game, but it's reminiscent enough of the other games. So I didn't feel like it was spoiling it for me too much. So that's what I got.
I got these prints ready.
All right, go right ahead. I'll dig through this bag.
So Brian got some prints that are at my house because it was easier for us to just share a tube, so to speak. The first one he got, and we bought a total of three prints from this artist. Yeah, there we go. It's really cool.
That's dope. That's dope.
Like the Rogues Gallery playing poker. And I'm taking them out of these sleeves because it's so hard to see them. This one is this chick from that show, the Dragon Girl. Here. Daenerys?
Oh, yeah.
Daenerys, is that her name?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the copper tone ad, but the dragon's getting her dress there. And he does a lot. This artist does a lot of these with these dates. And he always does the like the first when they were created. So like this book was written that date. And there's one more. And let me see if I can get this one out. This is in a. Oh, it's just folded over here. You can probably see it pretty good, just like this. Yep. So it's a Planet Express from Futurama. Our crew is replaceable. Your package isn't.
Nice.
Some of the cooler stuff I saw there was that kind of, fake advertising kind of artwork.
Yeah, I got a couple more things here, Dust. I pulled out of this bag. So, New York Mike asked me to track down this guy who made bead art. So he was selling this. So I picked up. It looks like a original Nintendo cartridge.
Oh, I thought you got hungry and maybe took a bite on the corner.
The gold, and so that's with the Hylian shield. And then also there's an artist there that I haven't seen there in a while. She's actually the first person, maybe second person I've ever bought art from. And she was selling prints. So this is a Darth Vader.
Oh, I like that.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, that's dope. That's nice.
From Cineris on Instagram, if you want to check her.
You got a Spawn cape going there.
And
McFarlane cape.
Yeah, dude. And I picked up some couple stickers here.
Oh shit! I have stickers too, but they're upstairs.
I got
right.
Tatooine, a place in the suns.
I like that.
And also Kenobi Skywalker, our only hope.
Yeah, let's just hope nothing happens to Kenobi. It's gonna not end well.
That does it for me.
All right, Dust.
Yo, yeah, oh yeah. What did I get? Nothing. I got nothing.
Nothing.
I did get 3 posters, but I didn't pop them out yet. So they're just some vintage comic book cover posters that I'm working on. A little project on the stairways.
Oh, cool.
Up into the apartment. Kind of want to do all covers and comic shit going down. So if I remember correctly, it's I can't remember the old comic. It's one of the Avengers. It's Avengers versus Jesus, I think it was Fantastic Four or something like that. It's an older book and Amazing Fantasy Run, and the Hulk first appearance Wolverine was at 182, 187. I forgot.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes well with the Uncanny, the Giant Size X-Men, and the Wolverine, and it's gonna be look dope. So thing I'm working on. Man. That's about it. Just keep saving the dough for TFCon.
There you go.
You know, I lost my roommate, lost my roommate, Frogman.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. So
womp. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again to unroll the scroll. Chan Cooper, the pooper, scooper, looper, trooper.
I just love watching this.
Wasn't right, but it was close enough.
That's good stuff right there. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. Unfortunately, there is no scroll this week.
What?
Yeah, for real.
I think this is the first time ever.
Ever, yeah, I think it is.
You guys have just been in your hobbit hole creating, haven't you?
Yeah, and
between that and getting detained for 3 hours, wasn't a lot of time to shop for toys.
You got registration and insurance.
Yeah, I do. I have that, and I had the insurance. It was the registration, but yeah.
I told you I don't listen.
It's okay.
Rest of the women, I just don't listen.
And it was my daughter's birthday this weekend, so she got a scroll, not me.
Oh,
there you
go. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. 15.
Real quick. 15.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Right.
Real quick, we forgot to mention that Tyler is on assignment. Godspeed, sir. That's all I'll say. Better you than me.
Yeah.
I'm sure that he'd rather be here with us this evening.
But he's here in PowerPoint spirit, so we still got to look through his stuff. So.
Well, speaking of,
yeah.
What do we got? What did he send you guys stuff?
Oh no, he's just got his PowerPoint back. Yeah, we'll be going through that.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Dust.
What'd you get?
I did get some stuff this week. I actually got 3 Mezcos this week. I got the PX Daredevil in the yellow suit with granddaddy boxer shorts on, the cool one. I got the Reverse Flash, and those came in the same day, so it was a very yellow Mezco day. And then I got the just the standard Spider-Man. I didn't have that one yet. And I picked up some prints from NYCC. So I got this really cool Joker print. This literally caught my eye from across the room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I got two that's kind of obscure. That they're not. Actually, this print came from the same guy who did the two of the ones Brian had, the Daenerys and the Rogues Gallery. So he had a lot of really cool stuff. The next two may not necessarily fall into everyone's cup of tea, but there's two things I hold dearly from pop culture. The first is the show Parks and Recreation. We have Ron Swanson, and on his head it says "all the bacon and eggs," which is a line from the show. Anybody? Bueller? Okay, well, this next one's definitely going to leave your head scratching. Anybody fans of Arrested Development? Anybody ever heard of Arrested Development?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a character in there named Tobias Funke. He's the world's first analrapist. Spell that out and put it on a business card. You're going to go to jail. Later, he had a tag made that said "A New Start," but he spelled it A-N-U-S. Finished the word "start," so it said "anus tart." His biggest dream was to be part of the Blue Man Group, but he was a never nude, so he always wore cutoff denim shorts under everything. But here's a picture of Tobias Funke as his.
Oh, that's lovely.
He once said, "I blew myself." Oh, there is Josh Fisher. I blew. And someone said, "Please never say that again." And I rarely even have an eye for anything at retail anymore. There's just nothing I'm really after,
Mm-hmm.
And it's so weird. Like there's something somebody posted. Oh, this is on. Found this at GameStop in nowhere, Texas or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, maybe I should start looking for that. So I walk in my GameStop in my piddly little town today, and lo and behold, they actually had the X-Force Deathlock that I wanted.
Nice.
Wow.
So very strange that they had that, but I guess maybe they have.
Nice to walk in and find a little gem every once in a while,
Yeah, and they had that,
especially local, real local.
Right, literally in my front door. They actually had that Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park there, and they had that 2-pack Havoc and Polaris.
Kidding.
Which looks really good, Dust. It looks really.
I know it's tempting, but I'm not going in that.
I mean, I can take you there. I kind of hit it, so
I'll do classic X Factor, but I won't do the Strowman David X Factor. I mean, excuse me, but
yeah,
it's cool.
I think it's cool. Yeah, it looks really good, and it's cool because the back of the box they use the trading card art. If you remember the trading cards,
yeah.
And I had a whole set of them, and including the hologram cards, like two boxes.
Yeah. We used to buy boxes and just open them up right there and trade, and hopefully we'll get 4 or 5 holograms in the boxes.
I remember I just gave them away one day. Some dude's like, "Oh, those are cool." I'm like, "You can have them."
Every time I go scrolling through eBay, I'm like, "No, asshole! There's no reason for these. Put the nostalgia away. Put it away.
Quit buying
Read a comic.
Mean anything. Yeah,
but I would like to buy a sealed box and just open it live, like them wacky Pokemon guys do in their magic cards,
Oh, dude,
just for shits and giggles.
That's a huge thing.
It's a big thing.
So we have our 3 presentations tonight. Have all of your what? What do you have all of?
Base.
I don't know. What does he say?
I think it's cards.
He doesn't have all that beard. I know that for sure. So I guess let's do Tyler's segment first.
All right, before we get into the segments, with TFCon coming this week, if you're on Instagram and in the Facebook and the Facebook groups, just make sure to follow this hashtag and to use the hashtag. And where did the hashtag go? Oh yeah, this is great. It's gone.
Oh.
It's
Brian,
hashtag.
You might have
delete-
put it
here
on.
it is.
Did you put on the?
There it is. They moved it to the bottom.
There it is.
So it's hashtag R.O.C 2019. We did start an album, a photo album in the Facebook group, so you guys could put your pictures in that album, so we just don't flood the stream up.
Yeah,
all weekend long. So
and don't post individual pictures, please.
So that'll be in there. So make sure if you're on Instagram to follow that, use it, so everybody that's not going could be part of the fun with us.
They can live on through.
That's it.
They
live
photos.
through us.
And it's nice if you're not at an event to be able to see all the happenings. So make sure you are using that. If you're coming Friday, I will just kind of say this. We will tentatively schedule the Rock Box pickup at 7 p.m., 7 to 8, room TBD. And then give us 30 minutes to catch our breath, and we'll do the actual open party at 8:30. Yeah, so that's kind of the tentative plan for the tentative plan for Friday night, and the rest of it we just kind of play by ear.
And so, Chris, as far as the room, that would be what posted in the group, I guess.
Yeah, we posted in the Facebook group. I even posted on Instagram because I know there's a couple people that don't do Facebook that are going to be.
And if you don't do either, just find someone with a circle on their shirt and
circle
where they go.
Yeah, where'd you get that circle? Oh, the circle logo.
Circle.
It's copyright, French.
Copyrighted the circle.
There's nothing worse than being a peace. Nothing worse than being a peacetime general, but Mr.
And we're doing the giveaway, the Agabucks, and the giveaway would be after the third party panel, and then we're going to meet up for our picture after that. So shortly after that, so be around.
Yeah. If you were in Chicago last time, we're going to try to take the picture on that same staircase, but maybe have somebody take it from up above, so you can actually see everybody. Because I thought that staircase picture was really cool because you could see people's heads, but I think if somebody stood up on the top of the balcony and took it, we could really have a cool picture to share with everybody.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Thanks,
yeah. Thanks, Jan.
You're welcome, guys. That's what I'm here for.
Wow. Bringing the energy tonight.
Hey, I had an hour-long nap before we came on, and then I got all this lovely coffee and look at this glass. Look at this. Look. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I was helping Kelly get her prep work for TFCon done, and we coined a new term.
Oh boy.
She has these small coffee glass things.
Oh yeah.
And so we coined the term caffeino.
Caffeino.
Yeah.
Yep.
So okay. All right. I can feel that.
Yeah, stop by the Etchbox booth to get your caffeino glasses. The only place to get them.
Is that what a Y-O? Caffeino?
Oh no, it's the N with the tilde on top.
Oh.
Yeah.
Caffeino. Like Nino, because they're small.
Yeah.
Sorry, I contributed to this nonsense a bit. Yeah, so Xbox will obviously be in the house. She has a ton of new designs. I know Chan has seen a good bit of them. I know Brian got to see them.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Really clever stuff she's come up with. I'm pretty proud of her for getting some of this figured out. So yeah, she's got some awesome stuff. Bobby Skullface will be there as well with a ton of awesome stuff. I'm sure our buddy Mike Kincaid will be there as well with his awesome stuff. So a lot of local-ish artisans there selling their wares. So make sure you support the little guys through this process as well. All right, Mr. Brink.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's look at some expensive shit.
You did have a bad day, bro.
Fucking terrible day. So busy. Terrible.
Can you do full screen with that presentation? Like Brian, can you?
On your end, B.
You know how to do full. Okay, so let's talk through this Microsoft product. You're gonna have to go up to the top and click Enable Editing. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go.
Nice.
And you stop sharing.
And it's gone.
I clicked the wrong button.
You literally clicked stop sharing. I know you were going for the hide, and the stop sharing had the nice border around it, so it was so attractive. It's like, don't press the red button, Brian.
Oh.
What is happening?
Shout out to our IT department.
Hey, Smilo, where are you at? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elite Collectors Corner. First thing we're going to go over are some prints.
Prince!
Little red Corvette.
I was just going to start singing a Prince song.
This is what it sounds like. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is okay. So up first we have a Le Chat Noir, the Black Cat art print, sideshow product. It comes 4 different ways, and it's supposed to arrive in November, December. So they got the geeky unframed limited edition to 300 units is $100 just for the print. Then it comes in a variety of different framed ways. Hey, hang on a sec. I want to show my wife this print. Look at this print. You're not on camera, don't worry. Can you see it? She's sneaking around the corner. Isn't that cool? It's like your fancy French frou-frou, but it's the Black Cat. So, okay, thanks. She brought me some pizza.
Aww.
She makes a great pizza.
So that means we're doing the Transformer segment next. Okay. Yeah, so let's scroll through here. I'm sure we have some different framed options.
Jisk says it's pronounced G Clay. Is that correct?
G Clay.
I wouldn't.
Clay. Okay, so we're gonna go with Jisk's definition.
Oh, Bricks on the Dollar says it's a G Clay.
Oh, we got a battle in the chat.
Chat battle.
All right,
Chat battle. Dance it off.
God damn it. Let's continue, and we can argue over pronunciations later.
I really like how this tail becomes down there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Pretty cool.
Saw it.
Yeah, it's hand signed by J. Scott Campbell, famous for drawing ladies, I guess. And it's embossed with a seal of authenticity. If you had any doubts, you were buying a bootleg print from a company that doesn't sell bootleg prints. All right. Yep. So it comes with a black frame, which I think is by far the best.
Yeah, that stands out.
And the kind of boring one. And then this is the the other one. The other one. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is Just One Bad Day, fine art print by I can't quite make it. Derek Chu. This is limited to 350 pieces. Pre-orders will launch on the 25th between 9 and noon Pacific time. Make sure to RSVP. So if you're interested in this piece, you can actually go ahead and get on the RSVP list, and I'll email you when it is. It's available for pre-order. So you're signing up to get an alert to spend money on something you won't get for quite a while. So.
This thing's crazy.
Yeah, this is. I bought that alien print last week.
No way.
You
did. I did.
Did you get the black frame, white frame, no frame?
Well, I had the I know a guy who sells frames, so I just bought the. But apparently, it's actually a common. Like you could just go buy a frame for that. It's a common size. Where the frames are always 70% off. Yeah, I might need to sign up for this. That's pretty wild.
This is crazy.
It is.
All right.
Screenshotting.
No price point on it?
Not yet. Not yet. Doesn't look like we have one.
I guess when you get your email, you get your price point.
That's right.
Can't back out now. Oh, what's this? What's this? Carry the S.
Statue S.
It's statue S.
All right. It's statue S. Up first here, we have a 1/10 scale statue from DC Collectibles. This is Harley Quinn in her red, white, and black Gilliam March costume, limited to 5,000 pieces. Doesn't sound very limited if you ask me. $95, and this is due out June of next year.
I've been watching a lot of statue reviews of some stuff, and I just watched one for the Juggernaut one. That huge ass behemoth Juggernaut one. That's fucking incredible.
What I love to watch are these little Asian dudes try to wrestle these third scale statues together.
Mm-hmm.
They have to build a scaffold and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man.
It is crazy.
It takes up a lot of room. That's a lot of real estate. I mean, they're expensive, but just to put them out, to display them, it's crazy.
It's crazy. She's like riding her
watched the
hammer
video.
like a broom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she supposed to be like a little witch with the? But it looks funny. I don't know.
Oh boy, it looks
Yeah,
funny.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about this one.
Uh-uh.
It's okay, but not
Yeah.
not my favorite. So here is there's a big boy here. This is third scale from PCS. This is a Spider-Man advanced suit statue from the PS4 game. So your collector's edition is $1,100. So is the exclusive edition. It's actually due out second quarter next year. So let's take a look at what the different versions are, and hopefully I can decipher this. So I like he has his Lego shoes on; those are dope.
Yeah.
It's got an awesome looking base. Yeah, this thing looks really dope. I love it when they can make the resin or whatever they're using look like the cloth. It's just incredible to me.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. In a minute they'll probably show some different. Oh, there's the apple.
There's the apple.
Wow,
you are the apple of my
thing is massive to say the least. Wow.
Yeah, it looks dope. I'm just not a fan of the decor. The costume.
No, I'm not crazy about the base either. I mean, maybe it's what was that? Did he fight somebody in the game that was reminiscent of that? Was there like a?
Is that the Green Goblin? The version of the Green Goblin from the game?
I know he fought like the Yakuza or the Triad or something. I don't know. I may be way off.
Whatever. What the fuck we know? Someone tell. Wait for the Chucker. He'll tell us.
The Chucker always tells all. Yep. So.
It does look like some sort of Asian dragon.
This is fucking crazy.
Or it looks like a Gamorrean guard.
This is like coming out of the mouth. That's painted behind it. That's neat. I like it. Wow, there's a lot of pics of this.
Yeah, there are. From a lot of different angles.
Look at that.
Eric B says it's Negative Man from the Yakuza.
Okay, fair enough.
Dude, that's gotta be cloth, no?
No, it looks good. The head sculpt looks great.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Wow, there's a lot of pictures of this, huh?
Jesus, maybe Tyler really liked this.
Tyler must have really liked this one. I know he does like Spider-Man.
Yeah, look at the detail on that on the wrist.
Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, I don't know, man. This thing's incredible looking, but
Sportimus says it looks easily breakable. Oh, breakable.
Oh, is that word?
Yes, that's the new word.
The new word they're talking about.
Jacket. That's all the kids are saying nowadays.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right.
We're still looking at this thing.
Wow, it's still going.
Here's the exclusive adjustable web accessory. So it comes with a $3 web. And what's the other exclusive piece? I'm sure. All right, please tell me we're not going to go around the
Shots fired in the chat.
We're going around the world again. Okay, hey, we're done.
Shots fired.
So yeah, that's available through Sideshow. And up next is a premium format figure. They're calling this. This is Cyclops, $580. It has swap out portraits, which includes a smoking visor or a blasting visor with a mouth agape. Yes, as apparently you have to do when you're blasting lasers out of your eyes.
It's very unhappy here.
Watching these videos, I learned that the heads and the head sculpts are called portraits. I did learn that from watching these videos.
I'm not a fan of this.
Really? You don't like it?
Something about the neck.
Yeah, it looks more like Wolverine to me.
Because the pose that he has with the way his arms are. Yeah,
he's very thick. Like he looks stocky. I think that he resembles Wolverine more. I don't know.
It would have been cool if they did a little like a classic, like one finger holding, pushing the button on the side of his visor. I know he doesn't use that anymore, like in more of the modern stuff, but that would have been kind of cool.
I agree.
But I get it. It looks like he's standing there with his claws ready or out, and he's ready to launch.
Yeah.
People say he looks like Janet Jackson. That's how thick he is.
He does.
So we didn't get a scale on this, but
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
There you go. I'm thinking this may be 6 scale and then with a base. Because it doesn't look nearly that big as some of the other stuff.
Yeah, it's only $500, so it's not
only
expensive.
Save up.
Not a lot. Yeah, it's good.
Save up. All right. Yep.
Got it.
60 degrees. You got the back shot. Come on, spin it on. There you go.
Oh,
Knew if you spun it around far
That's
enough,
definitely
shake what your mama
Wolverine.
gave you. Shake what your mama gave you.
Yeah, that's a Wolverine booty. That's not Cyclops.
Mr.
I know that's
Robot
different.
That's a Logan booty. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah.
Logan booty.
That's
I'm not
it.
big
That's
on
the
Logan booties, but if
Mhm.
you're saying that's a Logan booty,
It
then
is.
so be
It is. I'm telling you.
the official Logan
Chan,
booty.
you have officially Chan, you have officially brought another layer to our onion here.
Got that Logan booty.
Logan.
Booty.
Look at the dirt on those hands, though. Like, it just definitely. I mean, even that. Like, that's. I just don't see. I don't know. It doesn't. That's not
Look at the Liefeld pouches.
Yeah.
My eyes making me not talk right, but it looks good, man. It's really a lot of detail in these things, and I watched the video. This is really, really a cool looking piece, and I believe it goes with the set. So like the bases all kind of like connect together with the team. So if you buy them all, they're all kind of like similar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's pretty wild stuff.
Okay.
No, I'm not getting into Statue Life. Can't afford it. And
No?
No.
Up next is the Orgrim Standard Version Epic Series Warcraft statue.
Whoa.
Hey, Brian, I have one question for you.
Oh, what would that question be, Chris?
Is it mythic? I don't think it gets more mythic than this dude. So $278 brings you this in third quarter of 2020. Let's take a look at what else we got going on here.
You got to go down the line. He's got a fur check, leather gauntlet check.
Yeah.
Snaggletooth check.
Right. That's where the chat went away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is a beefy unit for sure. This is from Dom Toys. It's just an odd thing for them to, because they make like military themed 6-scale figures. So this is kind of an odd thing for them.
What's this madness here? It's like I don't have a place to store my things here, so I'm just gonna stick them in my skin.
No, Chuck, not Dom Toys, Damn Toys. Good try though. Yeah, this is this is basic fact checking. Yeah. All right. Up next is a Superman statue by a company I've never heard of, a Grand Gesture Studio. So this is a 6-scale statue of Superman. $375 due out Q1 of next year. Pretty cool Superman pose holding the Daily Planet globe above his head. I'll give him credit for a very unique pose.
Christopher Reeve.
Interesting. Superman. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I dig it. It's something different. I'm wondering what the cape is exactly. If it shows us if it's soft goods or something. Because it's the way it's angled out. You almost, I don't know.
He's kind of slim. He's got that Cyclops type of body.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's only thick where he needs to be.
Who are you people? Who are you guys?
I don't know about this face.
His neck looks weird. Look at this. That's funny.
Got some parts.
Oh wow, there's even parts inside here.
Why isn't the chat? Is the chat back? It is. It's back.
Why? It's giving you guys some problems?
It disappeared for a second.
Oh, it's here. It's still here. Try refreshing.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing. It's back now. All right.
It's over.
That is the end of the presentation. I guess
That's
there's no 6-scale figures this week. So
that's Spider-Man.
A little light. That was a lot of Spider-Man. It definitely was. So I'm gonna be selfish and let Brian show Transformers next so I can eat my pizza. In the meantime, while Brian's pulling this up, chat, let's list wrong answers only. Things you must bring to a convention. Let me hear what you got. Leave it in the chat. Wrong answers only. What's something you wouldn't dare leave at home when going to a convention? What's something you have to have? Let's see what we get here.
Wrong answers, guys.
Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers. Get it? First person.
You know,
deodorant.
one of the things I forgot to mention in my haul this week was I did get some of those power banks from my phone.
Yes. You bought a new one? I bought a new one too.
Yeah.
I bought a new one too. Mine was giving me some issues, so I'll bring both of them. So if anybody needs an extra, I'll have an extra power supply on deck for us to plug into.
All right.
Oh, I forgot all about this one.
Yeah, I figured I'd show off one of my own picks from a long time ago. Shout out to Don Tiger Tracks. He actually took this photo for me because that's my phone acting as the cool table. Get it? So I could take the picture. Yeah.
Shout out to Constructs.
Yeah.
By the way, anybody's asking, I'm eating I think a Walmart knockoff DiGiorno pizza.
Is that the Rising Crust?
It is the Rising Crust. It looks really good. So if I'm not talking, it's because I'm
all right. So here we go.
Air fryer? Air fried
no,
pizza?
It was actually no. No, I'll tell you, that's the best way to warm up a piece of pizza. It's just Kelly put in the oven for the kids, and there was a couple pieces left.
No Hasbro news today. Sorry.
Fuck.
Oh, I put this one in here too. I forgot. Oops. And yeah, so let's go right into Astrobots, shall we? So Chan, we saw these a couple weeks ago, right? In that glass case, in that Tokyo something. Or maybe it's Chinese something. I can't remember. So they have what's called the Wasp drone. It has two modes. Mode A with legs. Mode B with like super armor legs. And I think the things come off the legs to become guns.
Ooh.
How is this Transformer news?
The Chalker said so.
Because it's robots? So now we're just okay.
But that little thing transforms and goes on them as a backpack. So that's
so actually it's a Transformer.
They wasted 2 seconds of the third episode in the first quarter.
So hopefully we get to see close-ups of this weekend. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised. They're gonna be at some show in Houston, I think, Texas somewhere. There's some exclusive that they're gonna have there. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Hopefully, I am.
I hope that they're there. That'd be cool. I'd be sad if they're not.
It's got that Logan ass.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! I'm out. It's got a Logan ass. What the fuck is this monstrosity? And why?
Well, I didn't realize the picture.
Leave it small. Leave it small.
All right.
Hey, you guys remember that time Dan pulled pictures and they were all thumbnails?
Yes.
Tell me about the good old.
Shout out to the foreseeable future.
Let me back up one more step. Hey, you guys remember Dan?
Remember Dan?
You guys remember Dan?
Yeah, I remember Dan.
Yeah, after TFCon, we need to have a discussion.
I miss that guy.
Go over his contract.
All right. So
he's not meeting. Him and Jisk aren't meeting the minimum appearances. So 12 a year, boys. That's all we ask. 12 a year.
That's it. At least just showed up in the chat today. We haven't seen Dan in the chat for a while, so you got him beat.
Oh,
all right, Brian. I'm sorry. Go.
Oh, so for those of you listening, we are looking at X2 toys. Do you guys remember that little tiny Starscream and Jetfire Headmaster thing? Well, guess what? They're repainting the Starscream as Skywarp here. And that's it. That's the only picture I have of that. Let's move on to something else. Hey, Chris.
Oh. Hey, Brian.
I got one question for you.
Is it sticky?
Oh, it sure is sticky. It's so sticky. Look.
Oh, so sticky.
It's the New Age Toys Agamemnon. That's their Legend Scale Megatron.
Did that thing just come out? The regular one just came out, right?
Sure did. Yep.
Boy, they're going all out. Fuck it. Run the factory. We're gonna do every single one right now.
There you go. I think he seems more translucent than other translucent stuff. He's super translucent. Why am I so sticky? I don't know.
Wow.
So I was recently told that sometimes you get these crazy repaints because if they don't run something on that factory line, then they have to wait longer because somebody else gets on it.
Yeah, they'll lose their
So
spot.
that's why you get these crazy ass things like this.
Haha. Up and away.
Yeah, but there is definitely a big, well, not big, but there's a lot of collectors that like this shit. I'm sure we'll see a video of this soon on the
Comes with the
Hail Hasbro channel.
The translucent purple lollipop accessory.
Lollipop.
There he is in the gun mode. It won't show up in X-rays. Feel free to pack this in your luggage. And yeah.
Bad advice there, buddy.
No. Yeah.
At least they put it next to like a Unicron, so you can kind of like get a reference of why they did it.
Well,
you know,
I was going to say, what Unicron is that though?
I think that's that Unicron head that really.
Yeah, I think it's the head, and they just kind of just put it over to the
Okay.
side, just stuck it in there.
Here's the accessories that he comes with. Yay! You got your shot, your barrel, your hands, your faces, key to Vector Sigma, lollipop, golden gun, and 2 pieces here that I don't know what that is. All
Once
right.
again, folks, Tyler is on special assignment. Very special assignment. He's deep undercover. Better you than me, buddy. Just keep saying that.
All right. And if you thought that was fun, guess what? They're making him in gold.
The Golden Lagoon.
Damn right, Dust. Boom.
Damn right.
That's the
Boom. Look
reference.
at that. Ping, ping.
Wonder if you can actually use a pocket knife and just scrape the gold off.
14 Garrett gold right now for a limited time. Get this bad boy on the flex pay.
It's
Hey, y'all got layaway for
painted.
Christmas?
Let me get one rib.
It's translucent painted under. It's painted. The translucent's painted gold here. All right.
Oh,
So boom.
I hope not, because if the transparent's painted gold, that's just
dear
going to
God.
chip.
What
Chip,
if they
chip it.
painted? What if they painted the translucent gold up? Keep down on weight.
And here
really
he
dumb.
is. He's purple splooge resistant. Bounces right off.
Hey, you gotta be splooge resistant nowadays.
And there he is.
Yeah.
From the behind. That's not Logan or Cyclops.
Hi, Mom. And Tyler must be taking a work call.
All right.
Gets away for 2 minutes.
And here he is in action pose. Does this remind you of anything?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do that?
I did do it.
Oh, look at you.
Well, hey, Brian, just like everything else you do for this hobby, I'm sure someone will rip it off and put it on TFW.
Yeah. Check TFW for your picks, man.
All right.
That's cool. It really is a dope fig, man. For us, it really does look good for a Megatron in that size and that scale. That's crazy. Like I said, the legends.
This is really nice, actually.
It's not bad. It really is. It's like, no thank you, but wow. It's tempting though, man. It really is.
Yeah, look at the face sculpt and everything. Who would have thought, right?
It looks better than fucking Apollyon and all the other earlier releases of MP scaled shit, you know?
Yep. Ankle rocker, everything.
It's sick. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting that now they can make a little fucking smaller one that looks better than something that they made 2 years ago in masterpiece scale. It's crazy. Crazy. Why did they just make that upscaled? Fucking assholes.
We get body armor, they get armor piercing round. It's just escalation, guys.
Makes no fucking
All
sense.
you fuckers are gonna do, and I say that with all compassion, because deep down I'm one of those fuckers too, is replace these goddamn robots for better robots for the end of your life. You're literally, it's like you're buying a fucking car. And you keep that car, you keep it till, it's like, I went over there so much shinier and prettier, and oh, look, they got rid of that butt flap on that car.
Yep. I gotta get rid of this before it's 87,000 miles. Oh, gotta go. Get another one.
You know what's
That's
nice
it.
about this too? I mean, you can wear this
Well,
on a gold
but what if
chain.
there was
It's
a
nice and
program
small. This could be some
Whoa.
bling.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well,
Easy, soldier boy.
No, I'm sorry, Chris, to cut you off. What'd you see?
Oh no, I'm sure it was complete nonsense falling out of my face. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
And
No
here's
truth
your
around, no
here's
evidence.
your parts again. So it's the same thing. You got your stock, your barrel, your hands, your face, your key. You got what do they call this? Shining.
It's a
Butt
mace.
plug.
Mm,
It's a
yes.
mace.
A
Oh,
golden
it's butt
translucent mace. They're not chintzing out on you. They're not giving you the purple one again. No.
No.
You get
Yellow. You're getting the mustard yellow. The French is yellow.
That's
Yeah.
right. And the gun.
You know the only thing that would make this figure a little bit better?
What's that, Chris?
I don't know. It just feels like it might be a little too small. So maybe if they made it just a little bit bigger.
Oh.
Bigger.
Yeah, you know, like Legends Plus.
There it is.
Oh well, Chris, we're on to the big things now for you.
Oh, what did we say this was called? Legends. We had a name for it last week. I don't remember. Anyway, sorry. Please proceed.
But here we are looking at Unique Toys. Oh no, I forgot the name. Oh, Ultimate
5,
Commander.
4. Just give the chat a second. I'm sure.
Thunder. No.
30's on fire. Let's see what kind of rain he brings to us.
Remember, this is the
Challenger. This
Yeah,
is
there
the
it is.
Challenger. Yes. And he's in a Nemesis deco.
Nemesis Enforcer.
There you go. He's very pretty. This is one of the nicer Bayverse third parties, I believe.
Yeah, honestly, for a movie-verse figure, it does look pretty damn good. It really does look good. I'm not gonna, I can't stand the design, but it looks pretty good.
And that deco is pretty cool.
Yeah. Purple flames. There's your accessories: sword, small sword, dagger. Looks like sword extender. It's this.
You know, Brian, what I'd really like to see of this, I'd like to see somebody just take some really high-end pictures and print them out. So we have some prints of this. Purple flames. Purple flames.
There you go, people. There it is.
Hey.
Fresh off the Rising Crust tour.
And
it was actually really good.
Here is a looks like a production sample, I believe, of the
with a box. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
With the Make Toys Dirge. I don't know what his real name is. Anyone know? Does anyone care? Conehead Blue. That's what he is.
I heard these were made in France.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Or do you think they were made in mass quantities? Were they made in mass quantities?
Yeah, yes, mass quantities.
That's it.
Dude, Jane Curtin with a vacuum hose in her mouth.
That was so funny.
Oh, so we might see these soon, you think? Maybe?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see them at TFCon at a certain booth.
All right. And hey,
I'm fine with my BB7. Look at that. I think I'm good with my BB7s.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Hey, moving up next, this is the Movable and Metal Arts, also known as MMA, I believe. Movable Metal Arts. It's basically a highly articulated, very fancy Action Master IDW-esque Prime. Optimus Prime, that is. There you go. He's shiny. He
shiny,
looks nice. There's
he's got the IDW checklist going there.
Yeah,
from fucking 5 years ago.
Got a Matrix.
I'm so confused about what this is.
It's just an IDW Prime.
No, like, why does it exist? I guess it's. I mean, does it transform?
No, sir.
Oh, you don't even transform, bro.
Is it sticky?
It doesn't look too sticky.
Listen,
well, the edge of that sword could be sticky.
That's 2 boxes I need checked, and if it can't do that for me,
you're out. You're out.
He's out. I'm out, guys.
That's it.
He can Iron Man it up. He's got a super big sword. Super big.
Well,
sword.
Look at that.
Did that sword excite you, Jan?
I mean, Doesn't every girl get excited about a sword?
Only the large swords.
Swords.
Sword.
Here we see
Not so much on the daggers.
We see all his accessories here. We've got 2 G1S guns, 2 guns that look like they come from Power Master Optimus Prime, 2 daggers, lots of hands, and
What's the scale on this?
2 swords.
7.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a
7.5.
Rebel Tech kind of in a way. I know Rebel Techs are a little
Maybe.
smaller, but I'm sure it's the same way with, it's got the swap out hands and all that shit. Looks painted to the fucking 9 though.
Yeah.
That it is painted. It looks really good.
You guys may have remembered we did see this months ago, and they had him riding this sort of Tron-esque, Akira-esque bike cycle behind him. So, there's that. It's time for Jabber.
Jibba Jabba.
So we got everybody got their jibber jabber this week, right? Except for those waiting for this weekend.
No, guys, I have to tell you something. I didn't get this.
No?
And I'm not going to either.
Oh.
Because truth be told, I think it looks like shit. I mean that cod piece is just.
I just got an alert. There's an issue with our Facebook stream, so sorry guys. It might be just an issue with StreamYard.
Tragic.
Sorry guys.
Just
heads up. Yeah, man. Looks, I'm in. I mean, I know there's some issues, and I watched all the videos on it, and I'll never transform the fucking thing. But
yeah,
he's gonna look. He's
about the eyes. They look okay, I guess. They're not metallic though.
These eyes,
lifeless, like a doll's eyes, like a doll's eyes.
I've seen
hungry eyes.
So we're gonna look through the flattering pictures that this person took.
Can't wait for the 7 repaints.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the cover band?
The repaints?
Oh my god! Wait for the repaints.
It's KFC Keith and the 7 repaints.
Thanks for joining us tonight on a afternoon Sunday.
Zoinks.
There he is from the back.
Someone forgot to pull up that butt flap there.
Oh, this is supposed to fold up?
Yeah, it folds up.
Oh, get that.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just shy because he doesn't have one of those Wolverine asses. Everybody.
I think that's what's wrong. That's exactly what it is.
There's the alt mode. Sing us.
The crotch is brought to you by the letter T. Chuck.
This thing does not look that great.
It's a really crazy transformation, and I'm not. I don't know, but I'm definitely. I need it for myself. It looks great with the season 3 fans toys box.
Permission to come aboard.
There it is. That's all that matters right there.
Why is that one?
Why is there a Takara? Is that a Takara hot rod that's there?
That's a Takara hot rod. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's the second.
Wow.
The second one. It was the
Then why don't they show their own? Are they ashamed of their own baby?
Yeah,
it wasn't taken by Face Toys, but some other guy. So here's a picture from another guy. So here we go.
Oh, it's spread to Brian Brinkman.
Yeah, sorry. So
wow, Brian's got the old Biddy voice now too. Good.
Wow,
nice.
you guys.
The Biddies are taking over.
Yeah.
Of course.
Here we see him displaying
Golden Girls up in here real soon.
He looks so much better. Look at him. He's got some weight on him. Looks
like he just got out of the Navy.
Is Rusty still in the Navy?
Oh boy.
So here he is with his brethren.
Man, so I still think that Springer's too big.
Hang on, is that hot rod the right hot rod, or is that still the Takara hot rod?
That's the Fans Toys one.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Can't even tell anymore.
Yeah, it looks like shit. God, Fans Toys. I love and hate you so much.
They're just movie bots, Dust. They're supposed to look like shit.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's why they will look all good together, man. Once you put them on the shelf, you're just like, all right, we're good, done. Check it off.
I know, right? One pile of dog shit on the street looks like crap, but you got it next to 6 other piles, man. It's a masterpiece.
It's beautiful.
That's a quote and quotable, ladies and gentlemen.
That's t-shirt material.
And here's some comparisons with that other guy.
Come on, it's fucking night and day. All you motherfuckers are saying, I'm going to hold on to the unique toys. I mean, it's a good figure, but come on.
I hadn't seen these pictures. It really does look dated.
Yeah. But honestly, the Fans Toys Blurs is an old mold also, old design, so it's kind of dated also in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just, the times have changed because the aesthetic is so different. I mean, I remember having that
oh God, I didn't even realize that fucking thing looked like that from the behind.
I remember having that the Unique Toys Blur, and it looked good next to like the KFC Blaster because they had the same aesthetic. But the aesthetic now has moved on to this smooth, a lot more animation accurate vibe. So it's just dated. I mean, but hey, that was a placeholder for a lot of people for a very long time.
It's still a decent figure. It really is. It was well made, nice look. I remember when they dropped the sneak peek protos of the Fans Toys Blur. I sold mine that morning. I think it was like 7 a.m. It was sold already.
I sold mine at NJCC. Yeah.
And it's been a while, man. That was over a year.
This one cheated too. Wasn't this a shield or something?
Yeah, it was a parts form.
Well, that was like the toy, so I guess that's not cheating. Yeah, I'd give it to him.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, out of the two offerings we have, Fans Toys wins. In my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. But
some people, they like different things. They make excuses so they don't have to buy for new things. Stop making excuses.
Yep.
Just fucking buy a PayPal credit. Pay it off 6 months, 0%.
Woo.
Anything over $100. This segment of the show is brought to you by PayPal. PayPal credit.
All right, and then moving on. Damn it.
So Chris, you're not getting it?
Not getting what?
The Blur?
I'm going to see how this weekend goes. I'm on the fence, but I think I'm probably going to just hold off. Well, now this, on the other hand, I'm kind of pissed that I'm not able to just buy this without having.
I'm pissed off. I missed that class. I couldn't get in.
I heard there was one spot and somebody took it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at the custom class figure for TFCon. It is the Voodoo Toys Ratchet, which I don't remember what that one's name was, to be honest.
Solaris or Solaris or
we were talking about this last night in the hangout. We all remember the first TFCon when we all bought that exclusive, brought it up to the room, aced it a figure banging, and we all sold ours within an hour at 2 hours.
Dude,
wow.
We were like, how long is this video going to take to render? Well, we better get this thing sold before it goes live.
Yeah, I think Dan put just 3 times more value.
Dan went into the bathroom and he's like, "Yeah, I just sold mine."
Yeah, I think Dan paid for his trip with it.
Oh no shit!
Probably close to it. Yeah.
So there it is. It's basically a yellow deco of Ratchet, which we saw New Age do recently.
So I have a question. I have a question about this. Does it look like this when you get it, or is it the white one when you get it? And you're repainting.
This is what you're going to paint it in this deco. That's what
from the white one.
I don't know if it's going to be a prototype or a white one, whatever it is, but that's what you're going to be painting it as. And I know Josh last night said he saw what figure it was. He called up the event and said he wanted to get a refund. They refunded his money and opened up a spot for someone else that else wanted to be on there.
Well, apparently
it's
open again today. So if you are interested in paying how much money?
I don't know. What was it, like $50 more or something like that?
They'll just be throwing these. They'll be throwing these into the crowd. Apparently,
fucking. They're gonna have like those T-shirt cannons.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ace and Josh both said it's the white one. You take it apart, and really. Who the hell is going to have a pin vise? Oh my God, this is going to be. I can't wait to see the pile of parts. That if people are actually taking these apart, I don't think they're going to be doing that.
Wait a minute. I think Dalton's been to some of these before in some other cons. I'm not quite sure, but he said it's probably already going to have the yellow base coat, and I guess you just add all the extras. Maybe I don't know. Never been to one of these things. Anybody that's going to one of these things, maybe videotape it. Let us know. Show it. Throw it in the group.
Not allowed allowed to do that. It's in the privacy policy.
Oh, is it?
We're actually not even supposed to be talking
Jesus
about.
fucking Christ. Whoa. Back it up. $86.50 for the class.
And does that include the figure?
I would hope so.
No, it doesn't. You have
Yeah.
to buy the figure there. The figure's $150.
What?
I'm kidding. Why not?
Whoa. You almost
Let's
you almost brought out the old dust mites on that one.
Let's slander them.
I would have showed up with a hammer. This is the only tool I need.
Speaking of hammers.
Oh, yikes.
It's a blue dinosaur.
You remember when exclusives were
is.
things people actually wanted?
I mean, it's cool that they're going with the G2 form thing and they're staying in that lane for the most part, for most of the exclusive. But
They should have done it a purple dinosaur. I'm just saying.
I love you.
Yes.
You love me.
If you haven't already guessed, we are looking at a Grimlock in G2 Blue Deco from Planet X. Is an exclusive.
Who still exists.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, when's the last time Planet X put anything out?
Oh, they just put out that Star Saber, man. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
It's on your shelf right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing about Planet X, man, Planet X stayed in their lane, and then it's cool. They're finishing the line for these people, and that's great. That's awesome.
There you go.
And whatever you just did right there, Brian, it brought out the demon. So,
oh, sorry.
We're just figuring it out.
What is happening?
I don't know.
He just slid that out of nowhere. He just kind of just.
You forgot to grab these pictures.
Well, was this a last minute edition here?
Last minute edition. I forgot that. I got home at like 7:15. I had to eat. I forgot to upload. Forgot to check the chalker last second. But here we are looking at another exclusive. It is the reformatted
shit.
Senator Ratbat. Yes, this is a purple deco of their drift mold.
Not G2.
Well, I know I, for one, will be in line for this one because somebody I know wants it. So.
Oh, you are? You're grabbing it for someone?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think they got to confirm with me.
So you have the other exclusive, right?
Yeah, man, I've got all the MMC exclusives on ice, man. I listen, one to rock, one to stock. I have two of everything. Oh wait, no, I don't. But I know I got.
No, I was actually asking Brian if you had a slide of the other one.
The other one?
I was just talking about shit.
Oh, of the drift?
No.
There's another one after this?
Is this based on drift?
Yeah.
How many times have they used this mold?
There's
I see it now. I see it. I see it inside of there. I see the drift now.
You can see it, right?
Yeah, take the weird wing
like
off.
27-inch Zenith, believe it.
Ratbat.
So he transforms to a plane and also sort of could be a bat-ish.
If you don't have it, I got it, B.
All right. I don't, unless you just want me to scroll the chalker. Oh, you know what, Dust? I do have that one.
Okay.
You stole my thunder, you son of a bitch.
Well, you kind of passed over it, man. I'm just making sure.
You confused me. You interrupted me in the middle of my
you
segment.
confused me too. I was confused.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Well, my picture's bigger.
But here we are.
Dude, Eric B was looking around the picture last night. I cracked.
Yeah, that was funny, right? Like, this motherfucker was trying to get as much screen time as possible. He's looking around pictures and shit. Hey, I'm over here.
Oh,
good time last night.
Where's Waldo?
So we are looking at here another exclusive from MMC. This is from their Studio Ox line, not Studio Ox, Ocular Max, pardon me, the Perfection Series Regenesis, which is a G2 Mirage. And this thing is ugly as sin.
From when I found out last night, this was never released. It was a prototype or was supposed to be released, and the line got scratched. I learned last night in the Hangout. So this color scheme was never actually released, but it was supposed to come out. Never produced Mirage.
Look at that face.
The fact check would say. Very 90s.
Oh, and he looks like a crocodile. That's
cool. He's got that alligator. Yeah.
What's this? What was that? LaCroix? No.
Izoid.
Izoid, thank you.
Yeah,
Izoid.
whatever.
Izoid. Oh, that's. I mean, he looks better here than he does the other one. G2's got a charm to it.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. If they stick with this for these exclusives, it gives the G2 collectors a little bit of love, man. And I'm not hating on it. It's not for me. I'm not buying it. I mean, it'd be nice to buy an exclusive at one of these conventions that I go to like bring home and remember it by. But I got a rock box. That's all I need. What the fuck do I need this to remind? That and the memories of meeting people and having a good time.
Thanks for the memories.
People before plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird thing.
PBJ.
People before jam. I don't know.
Something
okay.
Like we got to run that through the mill and figure it out. Hey!
Hey, this episode of Enter the Realm is brought to you by the good folks at Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official retailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, price matching with other online retailers and Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Make a purchase and earn points to use on your next purchase immediately. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Make sure you're following them on social media, Facebook and Instagram. What do we have new at Agabus this week?
Hanny says to come on down to the booth at TFCon Reston, also known as the International Realm of Collectors Meetup. Thanks to Cody keeping it international for us. And so nothing new posted online, but come on down and see what's new.
Thanks, Hanny.
All right. Thanks, Brian and Chan, for that lovely segment here. Just so we can answer the question from the last time. Things that people said to bring to TFCon. Let me get to the top here. Some of these aren't. I mean, let's see.
It's like we said wrong answers, and they're giving the right answer.
Purposing a 55-gallon drum of Vaseline. Brammer, that might be you. Night Wingham says your wife, but you live your life, I'll live mine. Dirty laundry. Comdons, which I think is a new kind of prophylactic that Sportimus is using. Comdons. It's condoms, but only ones that Don can use. You might know a Don that needs some Comdons. What was the guy's name in the police academy? Was it the Commandant?
Yeah, it was Commandant Lassard.
Commandant.
Wasn't that was the guy that adopted Punky Brewster? Oh, Punky.
Yes, your cat's
very awkward relationship.
Cat's litter box, but not the cat. Roofies.
Well.
Oh, Punky.
A jar of pickled eggs. Industrial strength hair dryer. Guns, lots of guns. Oh, okay. Clean underwear and change of clothes. Yeah, Chuck, you know that's wrong.
Yeah.
Lots of garlic.
Cloves around your fucking neck.
Oh man.
Cloves of garlic.
Indian food. A sober, responsible money spending strategy. Oh man, those are good, guys. I appreciate the
Shot Squad.
All right, let me cross your fingers, toes, and anything else you got, and let's see if we can share our screen here today. Here, got me, everybody.
Gotcha.
All right. So once again, the weathered Realm Collectors logo, the battle damage version. Shout out to Cobalta and DPC, and these are available at teespring.com. /Realm of Collectors, I believe. You can get these, and you also get some of the classic logo stuff. We're going to be putting some new stuff up there after the TFCon show, but just want to give everybody the option to do that. Shout out once again to Jeremy B, who may or may not be seeing us in DC. I think it changes.
Make up your mind, Jeremy.
I think it changes based on the hour. So
he's not coming?
He's not sure. At one point he wasn't. Now he's going to try to come.
Jeremy, come in TF. Sorry, bad. Pearl Jam.
Clearly, I remember picking on the boy.
Gotta go pee.
Into harmless little. All right. So up first we got to look
on the bar.
Jeremy, better come in.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hit me with a surprise leg.
That's so funny.
So can we start the show over?
Brian, this might be a mythic fella here.
That is not myth. This is not mythic.
No, it's not mythic.
No.
This is Hybrid Stage 3. Pre-order is up on Amazon if this is your cup of tea. It is a crazy lizard man with a backpack and a kabuki mask. I don't understand my world I live in anymore. He also comes with what do they call these guns?
It's so start with like a B, like a
Blumpkin. No, that's not it. That's Blunderbuss. It's called that gun's called a blunderbuss. I challenge any rapper out there to rhyme blunderbuss and mites like dust in a sentence rhyme, and I'll give you all the money that's currently on my desk. All right, so yeah, this dude is available. If that's your thing. If you dig these McFarlane Fortnites, of course you have the Jazzwares as well, but lots of options for posable Fortnite figures. Super 7 is doing reaction figures of the Ninja Turtles. Anybody's familiar with the reaction line? These are the old school carded 5 points of articulation if you're lucky figures. They have made, you name a license, they've probably made it. These are the Funko Pops of actual action figures, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Although you end up seeing them on clearance a lot of the time.
Yeah,
like the odd characters from the Alien movie, the first one, like for $2 places. So, but you are getting a Leonardo. I know that because he's wearing blue. A Raphael. I know that because he's wearing red and has an R and is a different color green.
Yeah,
and then you get a Rock.
No,
Bebop. I meant. Sorry. And the other guy. Bebop, Rocksteady, and the two Toidles, and those actually released this week. If that's something you're hunting down, Storm Collectibles has a BBTS exclusive skull face version of Scorpion coming out.
Nice.
This is their oddly designed, oddly scaled line here. Looks like you get some blood effects too. It's those effects everybody lost their mind over. And a bunch of hands and some sort of snake stick. I don't know where
what they lose their mind over.
So there's a guy on Instagram named Can of Beams that makes all sorts of effects, and they teased this figure with this axe and these blood effects, and he made a stink about they're ripping him off but if you Google blood splatter or spatter, like the first thing that comes up is like the same pattern. So they did the same thing he did. They just Googled it. But either way, so that's coming. And from SH Figuarts, we're getting Street Fighter V Sagat. Pretty dope looking figure here.
Mm-hmm.
Creeping.
Actually showed this. Huh?
Looks like he's creeping.
Well, you don't know anything about this game, so.
No, I don't.
Literally, it's a Muay Thai stance, and that's how he stands the entire game.
A Muay Thai?
I said Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
You can't order that to eat either. So he can throw his fireball here. I don't remember what he called it.
Fireball.
Brian, you're just being disrespectful now. I don't know what that means.
Sorry.
Brian, walk into a biker bar and ask him how motorcycles work. I probably would. You guys, could you explain this shitty ran combustion engine on this Harley Davidson?
Why are the assless chaps? They're all assless.
Wrong bar, or maybe the right bar. I don't know.
All chaps don't have an ass.
Yeah. So
chip cheerio.
You get your normal articulation. You're getting out of these. Tiger knee. Are his feet dirty? Because if they're not, they're missing. Yeah, see, his feet should be filthy.
Mythic feet.
They're mythic. So there he is, standing off with one Ryu. Yep. All right. So this episode of Enter the Realm is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco 112 supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Mention the word realm when ordering from Crashbox to receive a realm. It's a realm gift. This week, new at Crashbox is a pre-order for these two gentlemen. Jaw, the great big dog, and the Black Bolt figure.
Davy and Goliath.
Yeah.
Hi, Davy.
Look pretty cool. It's gonna have a light up feature on his crest there on his head.
On his tuning fork.
On his tuning fork.
Does the dog have any special powers?
He gets let out.
I think he can teleport, can he?
Oh.
Yeah, that's his thing. He teleports them. He's the team teleporter.
I really like this effect. It's like, what'd you do this weekend, Black Bolt? Well, you know. Got the funnel out.
You got the megaphone.
Yeah.
It's at the football game.
So does he just write stuff down because he can't open his mouth, like kind of thing?
It's usually through expression.
Oh, okay.
You just know. If you hang out with Black Bolt long enough, you know what he means.
He truly is silent but deadly.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. SPD.
Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah. And he can
they can reuse it if they do a Banshee.
There you go.
Look at that. It's got the wings and everything. Look at that.
I like how there's like some kind of flourishing stuff off the emblem on his head too. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that is a cool attachment that they added on that. So this is up for pre-order through Crashbox. Just shoot us a message on social media or hit me up directly, and we'll get you locked in. I believe this is due summer next year. So,
wow,
yeah, lots of pictures of that here. So you get
it's the lock show is huge, man. That's
yeah.
So
I actually got a chance to see this in person, and it is impressive to say the least. The dog is huge. I believe this one, it is a little pricier than normal, obviously, because it's got a giant light up dog with it.
A lot of fur.
Yeah, but we do have spots available still for pre-order on this one, along with several other things. So if you're looking for some Mezcos, hit us up, Crashbox, on your social media, and let you know what we still have available. Hey, don't forget, this weekend is the toy drive for the TFCon DC / R.O.C meetup 2019. Remember to bring your new unwrapped gift suitable for a boy or a girl from newborn to 9 years old, or even a teenager. Consider what might be appropriate gift for your child or relative within these age groups. If you're having any issues, just hit up any of us or Jason Lowry. Shout out to Jason for helping put this together. Is this Jason on this poster? It's kind of hard to tell.
That would be kind of a cool Easter egg if that was.
It might be.
We'll put his face in there.
Yeah, we will be collecting these as many as we can on Friday night. I know Agabucks has a list of stuff that he's gonna bring if people buy it. So if you want to participate in this but don't have aren't coming to the show, Agabucks has a bunch of stuff that's reasonably priced that he's gonna let go pretty cheap. So hit him up. I believe Rob Milton. I'll put your shit out there. Sorry, dude. Just kind of helping with that as well. So if you're in the Facebook group, we should have a good list up. I know he's got like a handwritten list. I think he's going to get a better copy of that up pretty quick. So one more event that we're going to do, bring your Ollie to R.O.C TFCon this weekend. So I know last year the Beastie Boys got, I don't know, I think less than I have in my picture here. That's all the people who bought that. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking. But if you have an Ollie in any condition, piles of parts are acceptable as well. Bring them with you, and let's try to take a good group picture of all these just for ridiculousness' sake.
I told everybody last night I'm going to swap my version 1 for version 3.
Yeah.
We'll figure out some sort of system to know who's who's. But
This
it'd be
guy
kind of cool
here-
to see how many we get.
This guy here is leaning up. He's leaning for a reason. Nothing in this area works.
I think the
My
test shot.
entire pelvis has failed.
The test shot is pretty dope to have. That's dope.
I got to clean the glass. It's filthy.
If you don't know from now, he is pretty much the mascot of the realm of collectors for some crazy reason.
Yeah, I ran into Derek B. Shout out to Derek B. I ran into him at Baltimore yesterday, and he was asking, what's with Ollie?
How did that start with us?
So I can tell.
Do you remember how far back it goes back?
I do, because this was, this is when we were trying to figure out the merch for the first rock box. So the first rock box was the Transformers font Realm of Collectors with the Autobot logo, and we're like, me and Jisk were thinking, what should we put on this shirt? Let's do Ollie. It's because it's just the dumbest thing there is. So everybody it's a junky toy kind of. I think they've gotten better over time, but it's kind of.
I remember we all used to like show him on the show. We would all like sneak him into the screen, and we used to talk shit about it. And
so it's kind of a running theme. I mean, our shirt last year was this crazy Ollie. He's Iron Maiden deal. I saw an Iron Maiden shirt in the store. I'm like, Jisk, what? I always feel bad for Jisk, because I'm like, dude, here's this crazy fucking idea.
that mascot for Iron Maiden, Eddie. By the way, his name's Eddie.
I know. Yes, Eddie. Trying to get it.
And it's not Wheelie, guys. It's Ollie is our mascot, not Wheelie. It's Ollie. Get it right.
Yeah, no, Gort, you can't say one of my Ollies used to be yours. You have to. I'm also buying Ollies, as long as they're not ridiculously priced. In any condition. And I'll even buy your repainted, I think the name is R.O.C. It's the...
No.
No.
The R.O.C is the repaint of Huffer.
That's right. What is the Sonic? It's Sonic.
You're going to... the GoBot version?
Yeah, I've got one of those. I'll bring it with me. I've never even... Actually, I think...
Do you have the female rendition called Holly?
I don't.
No? All
No,
right.
but listen, I think if we get one of those boob kits for R.C.
R.C. would slap it on an Ollie and paint it. There it is.
And now it's Holly.
There it is. That's how you do it, baby. Right there.
Yeah, so I mean, we've done, let's see, we did the trading cards with Ollie. Shirts pretty much every year has had something to do with Ollie this year. So, but I'll give a little bit away. We got 2 shirts this year. Jisk only designed one. Jisk only designed one of the shirts. So one of our very own designed the shirt for the other shirt this year. So
wow, look at that.
Yeah. I'm excited for everybody to see all this goodies.
Hopefully it wasn't Harold in his purple crayon.
No, it was not. I'll let the cat in the bag, Mister.
No. You don't have to tell.
You don't want to know who the artist is? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fucking shirts look like. So it kind of leads to the mystery of that night. So we already know just did one, but I think it'll be cool. Like when we find out when we get them.
Okay,
when everybody's coming for the pickup and they open it up, and then we announce who did it. But
I agree.
Okay, fine.
I think it's kind of cool, man. And a couple of people hit me up. So I don't know.
You got 2 completely different T-shirts. One is gray and one is black. So buy your hats and sneakers appropriately. Like, actually, most people who care that much have already hit me up. Yo, what color are these shirts? I gotta buy hats. Gotta start wearing more hats, yo. Hey, little girl, you like peaches? Anybody know what that's from? No, it's from kids. Virgins, I love them. Nobody. The movie Kids.
Yeah, I know kids. Yeah, kids.
Dead air over here. Jeez, this Tyler's the first.
It's kind of weird. I don't know, man. It's a weird night for us. I mean, Jan brought some energy, and I'm trying to get it going. And then
is that kids movie like it's one of the worst movies ever, right?
It's one of the most realistic type of movies to show you exactly what these kids were doing at that time frame in that area.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
We're in New York City, and it was like right the week before school went back, and it was really fucked up.
That whole hip hop and drug, rave, pre-rave hip hop, skateboarding. You know what I mean?
I remember there's a scene in that movie where the two kids would come back home, and it's the one kid with the lisp. His mom's breastfeeding his little brother, and they walk by, and the other kid says to him, "Yo, your mama titty looking right, yo."
Well, here's trivia. The dude with the lisp was in The Wire. He was the junkie with the white kid with bubbles. That was him, and the other kid was.
Shit, dude!
Yeah, the other kid was in Friday after the next Friday, the one where he was the kid that worked at Pinky's with what's his name. So that's where he was also. Yeah, and he had a young Rosario Dawson was in there. And,
yeah.
I gotta find this movie.
Clovey seven was in it.
Yeah, it's a very disturbing flick, man. For the times, really is. Show you where things were going.
Have you ever seen? I believe it's the same. I think it's the same director. A movie called Gummo.
That's the one I was thinking of, Chris. You were talking about that one a long time ago.
So here's the brief synopsis of the movie Gummo. In a tornado ravaged trailer park, these boys steal and kill cats and sell them to the Chinese food restaurants. And they take that money to a guy who's pimping out his mentally handicapped sister. That's the general plot of this film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, anybody who liked kids? There's a movie called, I think it's called Mid-90s. I think I watched it.
I watched that.
So it is set in that same kind of,
That's the one. What's his name? Directed and wrote.
Jonah Hill directed.
Yeah.
So Rob Milton said skateboards, cool music, Mad Dog, and bad. Yeah. So So that's if you liked kids or liked the vibe that we're talking about, that 90s vibe, check out a movie. I think it's called Mid-90s. I want to say I watched it on Amazon Prime.
Yep, it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Checking right now.
Yeah, that's a good film for sure. So we're getting back to the rock box. So we've got. Should I tell people who we got? A couple of people who helped, did something for the box. Should I spill any of the beans, guys?
Leave it. See, I mean, the chat, of course, is gonna be like, yeah. Let us know.
Brian got the whole cash when he came in when he built the boxes.
I know every single rock box has my fingerprints on it.
That or otherwise,
it doesn't have any DNA. If you know what I mean.
Don't tell.
Don't tell. Okay.
No. Surprises are awesome.
Yeah, let's leave it up, man. I'm really looking forward to the big surprise.
Me too.
All right. I will say, if you are coming and picking your rock box up on Friday, make sure you're at the party afterwards because there's going to be something cool. Just leave that. Just leave it. Maybe a couple cool things.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool things.
Well, we're still deciding on how cool it's going to be based on what we can. Remember where we put things.
Well, I know where that is, but I don't know where the other one is.
Okay, well, I know where
the other one.
I know where one is, but I'm thinking we might do both.
Oh, okay. We're not doing 3.
No, well, maybe 3. I know one's small for you, and goddamn, let's just get the Band-Aid ripped off. But I kind of like the big one too. But we'll discuss that when you're here this week.
Okay.
And I'm bringing baked goods.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look like someone brought some baked goods. If you've ever seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Guys, I'll tell you, Chan brings literally a tub you would pack your Transformers in, full of cookies to NJCC. So I'm frightened to see
cookie totes.
It's cookie totes. They're gonna be 3 different totes.
I mean,
Chan, that reminds me, I have Tupperware from you. I need to return.
Okay.
People that are asking
writing
about
it down, put it in my list.
We'll have some, your basics, your beer, a little bit of booze, some waters, and some snacks and shit like that. But if anybody want to bring anything, go ahead, bring it. You want to bring a bottle, you want to bring something, please feel free to just join in the festivities and share with your family. But
it's a great time.
And it's not just gonna be cookies, guys.
Oh.
No, there'll be other things, other snacks.
Hold still my very fat heart.
Should I pack my air fryer?
Yes. Do it. No.
Man, we'd have that room stunk up. We'd have 7 air fryers. Raise your hand if you ever thrown a breaker in a hotel. We did with 7 air fryers.
We got 9 air fryers on the counter. Shaking them up. Shake it up. Who wanted the barbecue wings? Bring them over here.
It's 4 at a time. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's way too many. I couldn't. I could do 12.5 at a time in mine. But yeah, I couldn't. Too much work. But yeah. Awesome shit, man. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. It's finally setting in right now. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I got to do this. I got to do that. Oh God.
Yeah, I started my list today and I was so tired. I was like, whatever. And now I'm like, I'm all pins and needles. So this is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm really glad it's in Wrestling Share because that's really. I mean, Charlotte was the dopest setup. I think.
Yeah,
I think. And I don't know, maybe because of nostalgia reason, but the way it was set up, it was a great place for chilling and shit like that. Also, so. But this place is also. This was one of the better hotels.
Yeah, that hotel in Chicago last year was ass.
Oh yeah, it was like a fucking Comfort Suites.
Yeah. Actually, I've stayed in many Comfort Suites. It was actually worse than that.
No.
Hey, down south, that's a good chain. They're everywhere too. But
I think it's going to be a better venue for us, and it's in a location where a lot more people will be able to make it. Because we are kind of like East Coast centered in a sense, even though we are internationally known.
So I see people marking out in the chat, and that's a fancy wrestling term for being excited. Apparently, the trailer dropped.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Well, apparently it did. Did we?
Let me see.
I'm
going to go to my.
I'm going to go to my now. I don't see it there yet. But it's been on TV.
Been on the TV show.
It's been on the TVs. Yeah, I'm really surprised it's not on YouTube yet, man. Let's give it a couple minutes. We're still here for a couple of minutes, so we'll see what's up. Maybe we go watch the trailer. So.
Oh my.
So yeah, a couple of people have been pinging me on Facebook to say, hey man, I'm going to do something with my family. Shout out to DJ. He just hit me up and he's like, is there anything really going on Saturday morning? Well, if you're not really big on the convention and you're not really big on getting exclusives or buying, we do the panels and whatnot, but the third party panels at 4, and then we'll do the Rockbox Agabucks giveaway after that, and then we do the group pick, and then it's up to there, man. So, everybody's not coming solo, so you got to balance your time between you and your fam, the family and shit like
let me tell you about balancing your fam.
So how is that gonna work, man? You bringing the whole fucking squad?
Yeah, and I told him, I was like, look, it's gonna be just like sitting on the couch at home watching TV, except it's a different couch and a different TV. They'll bring all their iPods and iPads and bag pads and this, that, and the other, and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll come up and throw, crackers and water at them a couple times a day.
Just get one of those gravity feeders, like for
yeah, that's the spirit.
That's why I guess Mace is on duty that weekend.
Yeah, Mace is gonna have an opportunity to make a little side money by being.
Oh, that's
we've motivated him a little bit to, he really didn't want to come. I'm like, look,
what? Is he getting to that age?
Oh, of course he is. He's got a driver's license. He has a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. We need to have a talk with him. Mm-hmm. He's in life.
But even just from he has no interest in the show part of it, And my younger two, I was talking to Skullface this past week. One of his big gripes from last time is they made him pay for his girls that had no interest in being in there. So my goal is to not have much pay for my children, but I think I'm going to have to on Sunday because between checkout time and leaving.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to buy them a Saturday ticket. So if they desperately want to go in Saturday, I'll figure out, a way to do that.
This is on the sly, but as people leave, just collect some bands and just throw them all away.
Yeah, that's the thing. So they do bands now, right? They don't do the lanyards anymore. Yeah. I mean, it'll sort itself out.
Yeah.
I just have an option where I don't have to have them in there.
Yeah.
Underfoot with Kelly and whatnot. So it'll be a good time. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing everybody. And hey, listen, if you listen to this show, if you're in the group and we don't know you like that, come up and talk to one of us. None of us are scary. I mean, yes, I'm 7 feet tall and bald headed, But I'm not scary. Dustin is scary.
I'm always up for
Unless
hugs.
you tap him on the shoulder.
I like hugs.
Yeah, you
If
catch me
you
on
can
a bad day.
Chan, however much you want.
If I catch a Charlie horse, I can be scary.
Oh yeah. Well,
I got one the other day, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Brink will balance your checkbook for you, like on the spot.
Yeah.
You don't have any money to start, so I could imagine that it'd be a 30-minute podcast of Brian Brink going through your checking account.
2 for me, 1 for you. 2 for me, 1 for you.
What are all these subscriptions for? What is OnlyFans? What are you what are you doing with your time? Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my God.
Trailer, but we're waiting for it to get up on the YouTubes. There's nothing there yet.
I've got a link for it, Dust. I'm sending it to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Gort posted it in the group.
Shout out to Gort, man.
Thanks, Gort. You're the best around.
He's very sensitive. He's very sensitive about the Force.
You must have that Force-sensitive early look.
Yes. Yeah.
Shout out to Gort for a Force-sensitive. It's a new show on the Nerd Rage channel where they basically talk through people's history of loving Star Wars. So some good content.
All right, let's see if StreamYard's going to do it for us with this.
Magic happens.
Dude, we're gonna see the trailer.
Our first time actually getting kicked off. That's cool.
Sure, yeah, I mean, we're going to have to talk through it a little bit because we don't want to get any copyright strikes. So let's see. Which one is it?
Star Wars trailer. You know, I haven't watched any trailers for this in a while, so actually almost don't want to watch it, but I'm going to watch it anyways.
I guess it's this one. Sharing with audio. All right, you guys see that?
Let me see it.
All right, let me adjust the audio for us. Make sure the audio is up all the way. But we apologize for any type of audio issues. But all right, we're gonna rock it. You guys ready?
Let's go.
Do it.
All right, here it is. Live trailer reactions on the Enter the Realm show. Realm of Collectors Facebook group. Imagine this a trick trailer.
Andor.
It's an instinct.
Ray's running.
Whoa.
A feeling.
She's doing all the activities.
Force brought us together.
Finn has a new haircut.
Dude, she's gonna find.
We're not alone.
Bunch of guys drinking.
She's not alone.
Good people will fight if we lead.
The character nobody cares about.
People
Water.
keep telling me
A lot of
they
water.
love me. No one does.
Get a coat.
yeah.
No titties.
I'm through.
Is it too loud?
Nah,
No.
we're good.
I think it's fine. I'm just
Whoa, look at that. That looks great.
Have I waited?
It's Thanos.
That's Unicron.
Dude! It's coming out of the water.
You're coming together.
Hey, look.
Is your undoing.
Oh, deadliest catch.
What
What the hell?
are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir,
What?
at my friends.
What?
Oh no! Oh, this
There was
is
no
not-
reason for that, you cocksuckers.
Destiny of the
man.
Jedi. Your destiny.
All right, I got a little goosebumps with Lando.
Oh, horses. They're always riding something.
Riding dirty.
Whoa. What the hell is this? Oh. They were on top of it, that Star Destroyer.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Wow. Wow. That was epic. All right, so this is the very last episode of Enter the Realm. Disney will be bringing the hammer down something awfully hard on us. Hey, Chan, what do you think about that?
I'm trying not to cry right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
they're pulling the heartstrings a
I'm
bit
just
on that
tearing
one.
from the side because I hasn't stopped tearing in 3 Oh, it's sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bawl through this entire movie. I know it. Like every trailer, I've gotten all like and chills and like, yeah. I'm gonna be retarded. Nobody wants to go see this with me.
Dude.
It's gonna be
bag of cry.
I am. It's gonna be tissues in my pockets, and
I'll have to watch it again without our
Yeah, they really did a good job with that cut on that trailer, man.
Josh just said it.
That's a lot of feels. The music was right. Everything about that trailer worked. It worked.
Right there. That right there. What Josh?
Kylo Ren and all those other ones.
Dude.
When I saw Orlando and C-3PO, I was happy.
Star Destroyer raising up out of water. That's wild.
That's pretty dope.
They can't kill a C-3PO. That's gonna wreck me. It is. I
can't. The only thing that I don't want to know about is rock boxes. Everything else, I don't care. I'll look at the spoilers. I'll look at the leaks, but
I don't want to. I don't want to know anything. I want to sit down. That's like I'm not watching anything else, and that's the last one because I'm just gonna cry. I really am.
That was dope how it just dropped at the last minute for the show too, man. That was great.
It worked out great.
Yeah.
It worked out great.
Yeah, that's they really turned it up on that 3PO shit. It's like they know how to just add that little bit of seasoning in there to get you going.
That's it right
Dude,
there.
man, we got some R2D2 in there too. He's still kicking.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
What do you think, Chris?
I think that they made it look like the most epic Star Wars movie of all time, and it's gonna listen. I bought a ticket before I saw the trailer, so I'm going either way.
Yeah,
I hope Kylo Ren dies because I just really don't like him. He's not a good person.
He's really not.
He's really
an asshole. His whole families are assholes. Asshole.
No.
I recently listened to a podcast called The Dollop, which is basically one guy reads history notes and the other guy just laughs at him. They were going through the life of Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan.
Oh, jeez.
Horrible people.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God, horrible people. Yeah,
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but they're politicians.
Well, no, you're right, but everybody always has I don't know, it's trash. Anywho, all right, Chan.
Yeah.
Do you have your clipboard?
I do, and I'm jotting down some last minute friends that were in the chat here. I hope I don't miss anybody.
Yeah, I know that trailer brings.
You're in there.
Wow, we have 385 live views right now because of the trailer. No, not at all.
All right. So tonight we had.
It's on you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so tonight we had Noble Young, Nightwing and Josh F. Wolfenstein was in here, Jeremy B, Bot in Disguise, Katron, Rogue War, Pigment Surgery, Wayne Old, Mervine, Brammer, Eric B, Gort, Ace Milo, Dare 2727, Joe V, Fran, Nick Lord, Tyler was in there, Bricks, Jisk, Sportimus, Antoine, Kenny Prime, Nida Ren, KJ Smith, Craig R, Primal Sabbath, Matt Hurd, Dom, Hurricane BX, Mike Honcho, Rob Milton, Sunday Night Heat.
Mike Honcho's got that type of name where he needs to be riding a horse. Like,
right.
So he sounds.
Butanole, Tidirium Hanger, Energon was in here, Mark 44 Prime, Daltinians, P Shrek, Chuck, Pool, Tyler G, and K-Bar, Abe, Cobalt, Eddie P. Did I get everybody?
And happy birthday to Wolfenstein.
Yes.
Yes, and also
Remy.
A lot of birthdays this week. I missed a few.
Remy too.
A lot of birthdays in October.
Remy had one. Yeah.
Like an entire month of birthdays.
It's a birthday month.
Yes, technically it is, because every day is somebody's special day.
Don't get pissed off at me if I miss it in the group. If it doesn't show up on Facebook, if I'm busy, I'm sorry.
Zuckerberg has failed you.
Zuckerberg.
It's all been a plan to fuck us over.
Yeah. Go back to MySpace. You can check the Realm of Collectors on MySpace.
Oh my goodness.
MySpace.com/realm of collectors.
Don't forget to check out our GeoCities page.
Angel Fire. It's realm of collectors at angelfire.com.
That sounds about right.
I'm pretty sure I still have a MySpace active somewhere. I don't even, probably.
I had the I don't know if I do. I did know the password to like my wrestling promotions. MySpace.
Oh,
I got all the pictures. I actually have a. Hey, if you're ever really bored, people, there look up Full Throttle Wrestling. I actually run a page for my old wrestling promotion that nobody ever posts on. But occasionally somebody will like some. It's just a bunch of pictures and like advertisements and stuff. Really is all that's there. So I have a bunch of DVDs of matches. I should probably. I don't know how to do this shit.
You should rip them online, dude.
I don't even know anybody with a DVD player.
Well, you got a DVD. No, well, do you have a DVD drive in your computer?
They don't make computers like that anymore.
Of course. Well, come on. Matters on what type you buy. If you're buying a fucking Google tablet, no. But you buy a real desktop with some power.
I'm not going to be doing that. if anybody wants to do that,
we'll figure it out, dude. We'll figure it out. I would love to see that shit, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not in it. I'm not in any of it. It's a funny thing.
No.
Nope.
But wasn't there that one clip that where you were fucking? Was it a
power bombing somebody?
Jackhammering someone?
I've got.
Well, that was on Pornhub, but
Yeah. I've got upstairs it's a DVD that was copied from a VHS of like a hard cam. Like we ran a hard cam all the time in the back, just and we taped everything. We didn't produce it for DVD, but it's actually a match. It should have been in a DVD, but the guy who was producing DVDs at the time, I think he stole my money and bought drugs with it, and then claimed he lost it in his mom's. It was in his mom's trunk, and she threw it away.
That sounds about right.
I had already produced the artwork, which the main event was one of the guys that's a WWE announcer now, a ring announcer, like Corey Graves, or the play-by-play guy. And the other guy wrestles in NXT. It was Chris Hero, now he's Cassius Ohno. And that's the only time they ever wrestled was in Podunk, Alabama. But the cover, I actually have it printed out. It says Mom's Trunk Special Edition on it. I've been a dirty trickster all this time. Hey, I'm a proud member of the Cool Table, a group of like-minded content and shows featuring Enter the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Fresh Communication, Building Up to It, Breaking the Mold, and Verbally Challenged. If you have a shelf life video, you can send that in to
Enter the Realm at entertherealmcast@gmail.com. Wow.
You're fired. I'm bringing it.
Fuck.
Our Facebook.
That's it. You're doing Transformers news for now, Chan.
I need this job, Dust. I need this job.
I gotta pay for my insurance and tickets. Sorry, Chris.
That's okay. Nightwingnum has a computer with 2 DVD players and 2 hard drives. So just make sure you keep that in mind. You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our group is Realm of Collectors. Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine Steady putting in work the drive for 10K over there. We're going to get there hopefully this year. Realm of Collectors is the hashtag to follow as well. And don't forget to follow the hashtag. I'm giving him some prompt time. Hashtag IROCTFCon 2019.
Who rocks the TFCon? I rock the TFCon.
That's right. Hey, we have a website, realmofcollectors.com. If you have ideas on how to improve the website, please give them to Ace Milo.
That's it.
Hey, listen. At this point, I'm a community organizer, and I just point. Hey, you.
You see right down there, Rock Party Planners LLC.
Yeah. If you're listening on an audio format, such as Stitcher, Jimmy, give us a 5-star rating because that's what all the cool kids are doing. Let's go around the yard one more time so you fine people can tell the internet where you at. Brian Brink.
Oh, you can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer on Instagram. 3rd week in a row sleeping on the couch in Chris's basement.
I'll tell you something real quick. That couch, It's just the way you left it.
All right, that's why I didn't put it away.
No.
All right. So TFCon this weekend, obviously, you will not find me on Breaking the Mold tomorrow. I will be en route to the con destination, well, Chris's house, basically.
Nice.
However, though, the guys will be having a guest on tomorrow.
Again.
Wow, it's guesting the mold.
Guesting the mold. That's right. Shout out to JD. He's getting us all this, all these guests, man. It's good stuff.
It's awesome.
So it's going to be Mythic again in nature. Chan, I unfortunately have forgotten who the guest is. Do you know who that is?
I believe I have that information. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Because
Promotion, people. Promotion.
I just got to make sure.
Work on it.
His name is Jeremy Gerard, and his Instagram is Mythic Customs.
Mythic Customs.
Mythical.
So if you want to ask that question, it's already answered for you.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to ask him. Is it Mythic?
Somebody ask him tomorrow, please.
Definitely.
So tune in tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting show. Obviously not sort of behind the scenes of the Four Horsemen, obviously, but Jeremy he's a member of the Mythic Legions Cabal page. Does great work of customs. Follow his Instagram, and you will have a lot of custom related talk. So it's going to be really, really interesting for those of you interested in that type of stuff.
Awesome. Good stuff.
All right. Dust.
Yo! Holding that note. Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. This weekend, TFCon. Booyah!
Bing!
Booyah, booyah, booyah! TFCon!
Chan.
Good time.
You can find me here with you guys on Monday nights. Chandra Cooper on the Facebook, right here, drinking coffee with cream and sugar, Nightwing and That's all it's in here. And hi, Lord Shadowkeeper. Shout out to you. Missed you in the writing it down in the chat earlier. And we'll see you guys this weekend. I'm so excited.
I'm Pinkerton on Instagram, PNKR10. Christopher Pinkerton in the Facebook groups, because that's what my mama named me. Crashbox Customs on all your social media. And I will be at the International Realm of Collectors Convention this weekend. And coincidentally, the same place that the TFCons happen.
Yeah, we were discussing that yesterday. It was just such a coincidence this year.
It's always such a coincidence.
Yeah, it's always.
Might not be always a coincidence.
No, might not.
But right now it is a coincidence.
Right now it just happens to be a coincidence.
Just put a pin in that. Just put a That's just some working hard or hardly working bullshit. Just put a pin in it.
Can't wait to see you guys, man. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
It is definitely going to be a blast. So just real quick to review, Friday night, 7 p.m. we'll have the Rock Box pickup, and at 8:30 we'll have the room party. We'll post the room as soon as we know it. I think I know it, but I don't want to give it out and be the wrong room.
Yeah, no, let's wait because we don't need early. You always get those early birds, Yeah.
And don't be early. Don't be.
Hi. Whoa.
Can I go ahead and hang out? No. Did you? No. Just wait.
And then we got 70. Remember the one year we had the hallway? There was a line.
That was last year.
Hallway.
Yeah,
that was great, man. Chan, bring your clipboard.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Funny.
You got it.
I can't find mine.
All right. I'm gonna go watch that trailer again. So.
Yeah, me too. But we will. I will definitely post a hangout in the group in a couple of minutes. So if you want to pop in and hang out, let's do it. We'll do some more TFCon hype. Keep the train moving.
But as far as this episode of Into the Realm, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for watching. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. I'm done talking.
All right, let's get a little promo action.
Say it with me now.
Round